Natalie!
I'm in a rush, Wayne. We're out of milk.
Yeah, it's about the car. I just want to know, have we got a sale on it?
I'm not sure. There's a few things I need to settle first.
Yeah, well, when can you get back to me?
Well, there's no rush, is there?
Well, yeah, I've had another offer, you see, and he's coming back to me today.
Well, I can't do that until I talk to Robbie.
Well, talk to him then.
He's out driving. Look, can you not hold this guy off for a day?
Well, I don't want to lose the deal.
I'm only asking for a bit more time, Wayne.
Time is money, Natalie.
Would it be possible for me to engage your services this afternoon?
Yeah, sure.
Natalie, look, get back to me ASAP, okay?
Okay.
All right?
Have I got your full attention now?
Sorry about that.
It's the trouble with everybody nowadays. Nobody listens. Brains like butterflies flitting all over the place.
Pascal, you have me attention, okay?
I need a taxi to take me to bus hours at 1300 hours sharp.
Pick you up, McCoy's.
I haven't finished. I'll require the same service for the return journey.
Off to see the girlfriend?
At 1900 hours sharp.
Yes, sir.
Dismiss, Corporal.
Look what just arrived.
Oh, Lorraine.
It's perfect. Just the way I wanted it.
Where's that? I want to go to work.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's great, Lorraine. It's lovely. That clock. It's banjaxed.
Harry.
Oh, my God. When did that arrive?
They just delivered it. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. What?
Nothing. Where's the keys?
Listen to him.
I just wish Jimmy could see it.
Of course he will, when the time comes.
When will that be? I mean, we'll never save all that money. It could take years. We'll be ancient.
If a thing is right, it's worth waiting for.
I have to tell all the guests. Send back all the presents.
Well, that's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Well, we wouldn't have to wait. I mean, if you had a little talk with Jimmy.
What?
Well, I think he'd let you pay for the wedding now if you could just tell him the right way.
Oh, what am I supposed to say to him?
Tell him you were wrong about us. If you could make him see you were behind us, I'm sure you could talk him round.
Lorraine, look, there's nothing I wouldn't do to make you happy. But...
Well, then do this for me, please, Dad.
Wouldn't hurt to try.
No, I'm afraid not. It's just not on.
You mean you don't care?
Look, I know this is hard for her. But we both know it's the best thing. And maybe we should take her off on a holiday somewhere. Get her away from here.
You haven't got a clue.
Oh, you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. Why wouldn't I be ready?
After yesterday.
Yeah, well, yesterday was a misunderstanding.
I'm sure it won't happen again.
Paul, could you get those printouts for me? They're in the bedroom.
Poor idea, bedtime reading, huh?
Yeah, and double check them for me while you're at it. Just to be on the safe side. Wouldn't want more O'Brien to catch us on the hop.
Did you ever see such a fusser, huh?
That's what I call efficiency.
Yeah.
About what we were talking about yesterday. Now, I haven't mentioned it to Paul.
Well, that might be a bit premature. These things take time.
Yeah, I know it's just an outside chance. I mean, if it was that easy.
I'm sure something can be done now. Trust me, Nicola.
It's just the thoughts of it hanging over us.
I'll try not to worry. I'll get back to you as soon as I know the lie of the land.
Right, ready for action, yeah?
I'm always ready for action.
They'll be starting the renovations soon. I wouldn't mind a couple of weeks off. Harry's talking about a holiday.
I wouldn't bank on it.
Sure, how can we stay open if the workmen are in?
Don't talk to me about it. I've had it up to here with the Health and Beauty Centre.
I'm sorry, I thought you were getting excited at this stage.
I would be if it was ever going to go ahead. I've been let down.
How?
Liam, he's pulled out.
Why would you do a thing like that? Wayne's putting the pressure on. Says he is another buyer.
Well, he's just spoofing.
Well, what if he isn't?
Let's move then. I'm ready anytime.
Yeah, I know, but
What's the problem? Huey acting up?
it's not Huey, Robbie. It's you.
If you're worried about what Leo said,
You're pretty nifty with car locks, too.
loads of people know that kind of stuff. It's just a trick.
Yeah, well, I can't help wondering where you'd learn a trick like that. Or why.
You think I'm a car thief?
I think you're not being totally straight with me.
Okay. I'll tell you the story of my life.
Hey, Natalie. You'll never guess what Kevin did?
I'm in the kitchen.
We'll talk later, okay?
We just went to the play school and he rushed up to this little one, and he threw his arms around.
How are you, Huey? Just leaving. I'll see myself out.
Yeah, see you later.
See ya.
So, what were you saying about Kevin?
I don't like that fella hanging around here. What did he want anyway?
Ah, nothing much. Just shop talk.
So you can forget about your half day off.
Kane never mentioned anything to me.
Yeah, but there wasn't time. Some cousin arrives from Belfast and she just takes off. Not an apology in sight.
But I've made arrangements.
Yeah, well, you just have to unmake them.
Well, it's not as if she'd be busy. Yourself and Huey can manage.
Yeah, but we're not management. We're not paid to take on your responsibilities.
Nolene, you can whinge all you like, but I will not forego my half day. Especially not this day.
Why? What's so special about this day?
That's my business.
Well, personally, I wouldn't thank you for an Easter egg.
Not even one like this? You don't think it's romantic?
You want the truth? It's corny.
She's right, you know. Now, if you were trying to woo me, I'd go for a box of nice dark chocolates.
Yeah, filled with liqueur filling.
I wonder if they'll change it for me.
I hear you reneging on our deal.
Anne, let me buy you a drink.
You two-faced queen. You didn't even have the guts to tell me.
Let's go outside and talk about this, okay?
You've left me with no investor, no collateral. You're using her. Just like you used me and you used Owen.
Look, you're making a show of yourself, Anne.
I'm showing you for what you are. Did you know, ladies, that we've got a rent boy in Carrickstown? But you have to have a fat wallet, because Mr. Casey only performs for the highest bidder.
I don't want to talk about it, Mr. Malloy.
Fair enough. I've been asked to speak. I've done my bit now. Maybe the women will get out me back.
Is that all you have to say?
When?
You've done your bit.
Stay out of this.
Oh, no, you're happy enough. You got what you wanted. But what about Lorraine? Do none of you care about her?
Your dad's right, it's none of your business.
Look, I want you to tell me what you're messing my sister about. Now, if you weren't ready, why didn't you tell her before she made all the arrangements? You're just humiliating
I
her.
never meant to hurt Lorraine.
Well, then why are you doing this?
You mean I should have forced her to live in some dump with me for the next 10 years?
Ah, don't exaggerate,
With a £6,000 debt hanging over our heads.
£6,000?
Yeah, 6 grand. Now, maybe that's not much to the Malloy family, but...
No, it's not much.
Yeah, well, Lorraine didn't seem to realise it either.
Why didn't you put your foot down?
She wouldn't listen. All she wanted was a big fairy tale wedding.
Yeah, well, if you hadn't been such a wimp, none of this would have happened.
Is there anything else you want to say to me before I get back on with my work?
Is that why you called it off, Jimmy? Because the trimmings were more important than the wedding itself?
I tried to give Lorraine what she wanted. It just got out of hand. I suppose you think I'm a wimp too.
Believe you me, Jimmy, I know exactly how hard it is to say no to me, Donna.
She just couldn't see how hard it was going to be for us. She's never had to worry about money.
Ah, the realities of life wouldn't be Lorraine's strong point.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to be the one to force it on her.
Listen, Jimmy, you and me used to be friends. Maybe we can get back to the way things were when the dust settles, huh?
Things are never going to be the same.
I see Eunice streaking ahead again, what?
Well, she won't beat Charlie in the quiz.
Ha ha! Counting your chickens.
He's determined to beat her on one front at least. When he's not learning things, he's writing them down.
Eunice has me driven mad in the shop, browsing through the tabloids. I should be charging her reading fees.
Yeah, well, she can browse all she likes. That man is memorising every fact known to man, and a few that haven't been discovered yet.
I'm not entirely ignorant myself, you know. Go on. Ask me the odds in the 220 at Leicester.
Yeah, but do you know who won the Grand National in 1967?
Do you?
No, but my husband does. 67 and every other year.
Oh, God. I'll be at the bottom of the class again.
Here's to the mayor of Carrickstown, whoever he may be.
Or she?
Charlie will leave town if Eunice wins.
Him and me both.
Not on the hard stuff today, then, Paul.
Don't have to drink every day, you know?
Glad to see you're taking my advice.
I drink when I feel like it, with or without your advice.
So long as it's outside business hours. Word gets around, you know?
Since when are you worried about my reputation?
Since it affects J.S. Ryan. I might not be able to cover for you next time.
Hang on. This contract is ours. Moore O'Brien wanted us for this package.
No one's indispensable.
Donald is right, Paul. Moore O'Brien could easily find an alternative.
Well, don't you jump on the bandwagon.
Ever think of going on the wagon yourself, Paul?
God, I don't believe this. Have they signed you up to recruit for the Pioneers or something?
Don't mind him, Donald. We're just a little bit touchy.
No. Point taken. Perhaps I shouldn't be involving myself.
Oh, no, there's no need.
No, I should be getting along anyway. I'll drop by later if there are any developments.
The cheek of him talking to me like that. And you just sat there agreeing with him.
Yeah, well, it's not my fault if people notice you're drinking.
Did you ask him to give me that spiel? You did, didn't you?
No.
Nobody controls me, Mickey. Nolan, give us a whiskey here, please, will you?
Please.
Play Birthday Bonanza from the National Lottery and you could be waiting for that very special delivery. Because your postman could be bringing you £5,000 every year for the next 10 years. To celebrate our 10th birthday, we'll be giving 10 lucky people an instant prize of £5,000 every year for 10 years. So play the National Lottery's Birthday Bonanza and you could win a staggering £50,000.
Get ready to jam in the wackiest, daffiest, looniest movie you've ever seen. Join Michael Jordan, Bugs Bunny, Space Jam.
Now you can have the germ kill action of Domestos bleach in a rim block. Unlike rim blocks that only freshen, Domestos rim block special bleaching agents kill germs as well. Flush after flush, 24 hours a day. Nice to know, isn't it?
You're feeling relaxed, yet focused. Good. Now taste the power of chocolate and caramel. New Galaxy Caramel Swirls. You're drooling with desire. Wipe your chin. You'll find lots of Galaxy Swirls in a lovely gift bag, and you'll send them all to me. You like to give prezzies. Galaxy Caramel Swirls. Give in. When you awake, you'll need to run an errand.
Ah, bonsoir, madame. For your first choice this evening, may I recommend our garlic and herb chicken fillet, perhaps? Accompanied by our delicious luxury vegetable mix. C'est magnifique, non? But of course, we have not forgotten les enfants. They will love my delicious chicken waffles. May I also tempt you with my exotic spring rolls? Wicked, but nice. The choice, madame, is yours. As we say, first choice. Anything else is second best.
Cold? It was so cold, the mice were wearing snowshoes.
So you're seeing mice now, huh?
Listen, don't get on my case, okay?
Let me ask you something.
Yeah?
How many fingers am I holding up?
2.
Bottles of Miller. Thanks.
Oh, you don't miss a trick.
I'm a regular magician.
Right. That's some disappearing act. You've just had a taste of cold-filtered Miller Genuine Draft.
There's something I think you should know.
Sounds ominous.
You're making a complete fool of yourself.
Perhaps we should have this conversation inside.
I'm not bothered who hears.
Nevertheless, my customers mightn't care to have their lunch disrupted. If you don't mind. You seem a bit on edge.
It's the sneaky way you did it that gets to me.
What am I supposed to have done?
You know quite well you've ruined my plans to expand.
I beg your pardon.
I suppose you told Liam to leave it till the last minute, so that I couldn't find another investor. Or was that his idea?
Liam said you were the one who let him down.
You'll never be able to keep him, you know. He'll dump you too, just as soon as something better comes along. I just thought I'd let you know.
Slow down a minute, Anne. I'm not your enemy.
Hiya. Oh, all right, love. Yeah, fine. Do you've ordered, Jimmy?
Yeah, we had a few words.
And?
Now, Harry, be careful.
Yeah, you didn't have a row, did you?
No, we didn't have a row.
So you got things sorted out?
Well, in a way, you could say that, yeah. You know, Jimmy is a lot wiser than I gave him credit for.
You mean he's going to let you pay for the wedding?
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that, Lorraine.
Well, either he agreed or he didn't.
I think you should talk to Jimmy about that.
Let me get you something to eat, love.
Yeah, I should let him call me, shouldn't I? Yeah, Mum, I'm starving. How about a fry-up?
there anyone?
Eunice is putting Kevin up for his nap.
The door. Would you mind?
Well,
This isn't easy.
so you haven't been straight with me.
Not entirely. Maybe I should have spoken sooner, but
So I was right.
you think it's all so cut and dried.
It is to me. You're either straight or you're not.
I am straight. But I haven't always been.
Oh, my God.
I was just a kid. Where I grew up, there wasn't much else. You got stuck on the dole or you made a name for yourself.
So you made a name for yourself.
All the kids with cred, the ones I admired, they were doing it.
I don't want to hear anymore.
Natalie, I've paid the price. I've done my time.
You were in prison.
It was years ago.
That lock.
I learnt in prison. And passed the time. There wasn't a lot to do, you know.
That was a modern lock.
Oh, okay, so it wasn't that long ago, but I've been straight since I got out.
Yeah, but how do I know you're not
Because
still...
if I was, do you think I'd be working in this job?
I don't know.
Natalie, I don't want to be a loser all my life.
Neither do I.
That's why I want this cab. I know we can make a go of it. You and me. If you'll only trust me. Will you trust me, Natalie?
I don't know what Huey's going to say about all this. Well, actually, I do.
You don't have to tell him.
What have I done to deserve this?
It's a little family tradition exchanging Easter eggs, but, well, I thought you'd prefer something more sophisticated.
What fun. I'll pig out on Easter Sunday, like when I was a schoolgirl.
Well, maybe you'll share some with me.
Maybe.
Oh, and the other business? I'm ready to sign up any time.
Good.
So we can make an appointment with the solicitor then?
Raring to go, eh?
There's no point in wasting time, is there?
If only everyone was as enthusiastic.
Well, there's a hold-up.
Afraid so.
We can go ahead with our end of it.
Oh, that's not the way it works, Liam. We'll just have to be patient until...
What's the problem exactly?
Well, you know how it is when begrudgery rears its ugly head.
Planning permission. Someone's objected.
Small people with small minds. Nothing to worry about. I can handle it.
So he's a split?
Obviously. Surprised he didn't tell you.
Oh, I haven't seen him since.
He's gone into hiding since everyone found out what a fraud he is. Oh, haven't you heard? He's no more a chef than you're a brain surgeon.
What?
Forged his qualifications.
No way.
Yep.
And how did it come out?
Let it slip one day.
To you?
Well, I wasn't going to keep it to myself. After what he did to me.
Hi. You sure you're all right?
Yeah, it was only a momentary weakness. I'm fine, thank you. And you were very kind.
Don't worry about it.
Well, I see the place didn't fall down without me.
We managed without you perfectly. In fact, I think we could manage without you permanently.
I'm sure you could.
Could I have mineral water, please? Huey.
Yeah?
I'll tell you later.
Oh, tell me now.
I love you, you big idiot.
Yeah, I know that.
You're just so nice and normal.
Thanks a lot.
Listen, what is Pascal up to? Off to see his harem.
Having a clue? I hope he's okay.
What, Pascal?
Yeah, there was a kind of a fuss off him getting off the bus. He took some kind of a turn.
Yeah, I always get sick on them country buses, yeah.
Anyhow, I took him for a cup of tea afterwards. He certainly can't talk when he gets going.
Tell me about it. Beluga witch doctors. He has some seriously strange ideas.
Yeah. I think your woman has the evil eye. I think she's out to get Kate.
I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of her. Wait till I tell you what she did to Gary.
You tell me later. I'll wait up for you.
Promises, promises.
Hi. Am I late?
Yes?
Sorry.
It's all right.
Look what I got. From our mutual friend.
Snake.
Try one.
No, I'd be afraid they'd poison me.
Nonsense. They're quite delicious.
So, how did it go?
Perfectly.
Good.